Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So y'all, I heard the horn has sounded. So of course I had to look in, to the spiritual meaning of, the horn has sounded. So the horn has sounded spiritually signifies a divine wake-up call, repentance, and the announcement of God's presence or victory. Primarily associated with the Jewish shofar, ram's horn, it signals a shift from judgment to mercy, a call to battle, and in Christian tradition, heralds the return of Christ and the resurrection. The shofar blast serves as a spiritual alarm clock, urging individuals to wake from complacency, repent, and amend their ways during the high holy days. Associated with the collapse of Jericho's walls, the sound signifies God fighting for his people and the victory of spirit over material forces. The horn represents the enthronement of God as king and the proclamation of his kingdom. As a ram's horn, it recalls Abraham and Isaac, symbolizing God's provision and the substitutionary sacrifice of Jesus. In scripture, horns represent power, and the sounding of the horn is a proclamation of salvation and deliverance. The shofar blew, signaling it was time for repentance. The trumpet of God shall sound, and the dead shall arise, a call to battle, and the announcement of a new spiritual era. The shofar, trumpet of God, call to awake, sound of redemption, alarm of war, sound of Jubilee. So somebody could be about to receive some type of redemption out here. Somebody definitely, could be about to celebrate. Because the word Jubilee, that gives me, celebration energy. Yeah, a Jubilee is a special anniversary, celebration, or a recurring years of restoration. Originally rooted in biblical tradition as a 50th year, or more commonly in Catholicism, a 25-year period of grace, debt forgiveness, and liberation. It symbolizes a time for joy, renewal, and addressing social or spiritual imbalances. So, yeah. I feel like somebody definitely, could be about to, celebrate something out here. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. Well, we know what's going on. The trumpet has sounded. Yeah, we got the material harvest card. This card always gives me, like somebody's table, is being prepared for them in the presence of their enemy out here. So yeah, that could be what's taking place for somebody. But y'all see how that person, their crown chakra, you know what I mean, is like lit up. So somebody definitely, somebody, has, connection, to the spirit realm out here for sure. Somebody, could be, experiencing, some type of headaches or some type of migraines or something like that. But I feel like somebody is about to receive. It has something to do with, some material harvest. This material harvest is the number 9. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo. But this is also giving me too, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, like something is ending out here. This could be, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, going through some type of mental turmoil. Somebody, you know, like going through some type of rough times out here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, we have the light. So somebody definitely, yeah, they operate in their light side, you know. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody knowing, you know, yeah, like, somebody, you know, like knowing, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, like the Most High God, you know, like is in the midst, you know what I mean? Like the Most High God, you know, like is around. I feel like it's just not something that somebody knows, you know, like somebody could feel it. Somebody, you know, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could be seeing orbs, you know what I mean? So yeah, that lets somebody know, you know, that, yeah, like the Spirit of God is around them. Mm-hmm. But something about, yeah, like somebody coming to the light. I don't know, somebody's name could be Carol Ann. Something about, yeah, poltergeist. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be feeling haunted out here. But yeah, there is like some spiritual entities that are around for sure. August the 19th could be significant. So something, you know, could take place by August the 19th. But yeah, like, you know, around August is when, you know, like the fall season, you know, takes place. So yeah, that's literally, yeah, like harvest season. You know what I mean? Or that could be the beginning of harvest season. Yeah, for somebody, it definitely, yeah, could be time to reap. Or somebody, yeah, like just needs to get prepared, you know, like to reap out here. You could be seeing the angel number 919. Angel number 919 brings a message from your angels that a situation or phase in your life has come to an end and a new door has opened for you as a result of your positive thoughts, intentions, and actions. It's time for you to make some fresh starts and look forward to new beginnings in regards to the direction of your life and your lifestyle choices. Keep your mindset positive and optimistic and your thoughts filled with love and light. And make the most of these new opportunities. Walk your spiritual path with confidence and surety. Angel number 919 encourages you to pay attention to your inner visions, ideas, and dreams, as your dreams tell you what is really going on for you at that point in time. If you examine your values, beliefs, and dreams in the context of who you truly are and where you are in your life, you may begin to recognize a shift. Once you align the values and beliefs of your dreams and your soul, you will find that the universal energies will work with you to turn your dreams to reality. So somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like realizing. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be going through, you know, like a spiritual, you know, like wake up call for sure. Angel number 919 also suggests that your prayers are being answered and you have manifested all that you need in your life. Your true spirituality is coming to the forefront and the angels are supporting and guiding you along your life path. Angel number 919 asks you to allow the old to be released so it is able to be replaced with new. There definitely is some light that's about to be shed on some stuff out here. Yeah. It could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody's transformation. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going through a transformation. Something, you know, could have been shed, you know, like some light could have been shed on something on Friday the 13th. Because this transformation card is a number 13. So something definitely, yeah, could have taken place on Friday the 13th. But something about August is significant. Something significant definitely, yeah, will take place by August for sure. But with this light and this transformation, this is definitely giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like leaving Earth. So, I don't know, for somebody, you know, could find out, you know, that, yeah, like they're inheriting something out here. The years of 2019 or 2013 could be significant. Yeah. Something about a past contract. Or somebody needs to be aware, you know, of entering into some type of contract blind. But somebody, yeah, somebody's not awakened out here. For sure. Somebody could be born in 1996 or 1969. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo, Cancer, Leo, cusper. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be going through some type of grief out here. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe now somebody, you know, yeah, like they want to appreciate somebody now that they've lost somebody out here. But yeah, the scales are definitely, yeah, being balanced when it comes to, yeah, like some type of contract. This could be a spiritual contract. This could be, you know, like a soul contract. Yeah. There could be a contract, you know, that, yeah, like, could be, you know, like null and void now between two people. Yeah, so that somebody, you know, yeah, is able to, you know, like start some type of new beginnings out here. The number 60 could be significant. 960, 906. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like at a fork in the road. Somebody, you know, could be very indecisive right now. Somebody could be born in 1989, 1998, 1986, or 1968. Somebody could be born in 1980. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be at a like a fork in the road when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like making some type of decision. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be doubting themselves, or there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they were expecting somebody to doubt themselves out here in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody could have been, you know, like doubting that, like, what's done in the dark comes to the light is also what I'm picking up. Yeah, you could be seeing 1212. So somebody, yeah, there is an end of something, an end of a contract, the end of a cycle, an end of a phase. Yeah. It says, when the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take this as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you've been waiting for. So yeah, this definitely, yeah, could be a spiritual wake-up call for somebody. It says, the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over, so hold on. It says, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Yeah, somebody's going through a transformation out here. Yeah, but we talked about, yeah, out with the old, in with the new on the message that was posted earlier. So yeah, somebody, you know, needs to, yeah, continue, you know, to, yeah, move forward. Somebody, you know, needs to continue, you know, to, yeah, look forward, you know, like to the new. You could be seeing angel number 444. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they are heavily protected out here. It says, prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. They're on their way. You were born for a higher purpose. Focus your energy on your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, opportunities, and resources to realize your dreams. So that's literally, yeah, what we talked about in angel number 919. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process on how things are unfolding for you. You could be seeing the angel number 4444, which is all about blessing in disguise. So yeah, for somebody, yeah, something was a blessing in disguise out here. It says challenges may lie ahead, but you have the strength to overcome them. If you felt lost, know that the winds of change are now blowing in your favor. Though some things may fall apart, you're building the foundation for something better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, somebody's about to receive a blessing in disguise. You could be seeing 6666, which talks about great blessings. It says, nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that are about to enter your journey. I feel like there is a protected contract for somebody. You know what I mean? Something is protected for somebody. So, it's kind of giving me, like, like if somebody, has been focused on, like when their twin flame is coming or when their soulmate is coming, I feel like like it's protected. You know what I mean? Somebody just needs to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on the goal. Yeah. You could be seeing 0707. It says, release what no longer serves you and let go of grudges. Openly express your emotions and seek compromise. When understanding is lacking, it's best to move forward. Embrace the truth and it will set you free. So there is some type of understanding that's lacking out here. It definitely, could be between some people. But yeah, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So somebody definitely needs to know that for sure. We got courtship. Somebody could be born in 1994, 1964. But y'all see how that angel, was like over, like those two people. So something about, like something being protected. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is giving me, like two divine counterparts. You know what I mean? Like being protected. So like, it definitely could be fated, for two people to come together. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be realizing that now. The month of April could be significant, so something could take place by April. Somebody's name could be April. Some light definitely is being shed on some stuff. So the person that I'm picking up on, they could be going through some type of realizations. Yeah, that could be, that could be the person, that, like some stuff some type of light could be being shed on. It could have something to do, with, somebody. But we have high honor. So there are two people that, are of high honor that definitely, are meant to, be together, meant to come together in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But somebody could be about to receive some honor out here. But somebody definitely needs to know that, their spiritual team definitely is fighting, on their behalf out here. Somebody definitely, somebody has fought hard to overcome. Somebody has fought hard, to, transform. Somebody has fought hard. And so I feel like it's time for somebody, to, be rewarded, for, fighting the good fight. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could be born in 1983. Yeah, somebody has been putting in a lot of work on themselves, putting in a lot of work, in their life in general. But there is somebody, that, they could be doing, spell work because, the toil and labor card, that gives me spell work energy. Somebody's 38 hot out here. Somebody's mad. So that could be why somebody, yeah, does some type of spell work. We got a mature woman. So it could be this mature woman. It could be somebody's lover. Or somebody, yeah, somebody, is involved or in the middle. But I feel like somebody, has worked really, really, really hard, to like mature into, like the man or the woman that they are, Somebody definitely, yeah, has spiritual maturity out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, went into some type of contract blind out here. Or somebody wants somebody to go into some type of contract blind. And then we have adjudication. So, yeah. Somebody, could have to stand up in front of a judge. But this is giving me, like spiritual court. Somebody's mama could be passed away. That could be, like an angel, you know what I mean? That, yeah, like is around somebody. Somebody, could see their mother, like in their dreams. Somebody could be 48 years old or born in 1984. But yeah, somebody's a false person out here. So there's a false person that's being exposed. Yeah. The color red could be significant. Somebody, could like to wear the color red. Somebody could have red hair. But something definitely, yeah, is being exposed. Something definitely, yeah, is coming to the light. Or I don't know. Somebody, could be being called to the light, if you know what I mean. But yeah, something, that was done in the dark definitely, yeah, is coming to the light. We got a main female. So there's a main female involved. Somebody's in despair out here. Somebody, somebody possibly, yeah, they don't have a job. They don't have a home. I don't know. Somebody, could realize that, yeah, like they lost a lot of things, yeah, like entering into some type of contract blind or, like dealing with somebody. Yeah. Somebody definitely is on their spiritual journey. Somebody's on their divine journey out here. Somebody, could get a contract to travel, or somebody, could like travel for work. This journey card is the number 10. So, yeah, we already have the new beginnings card out here. So, yeah, something about somebody, like, yeah, like destined, for, yeah, like some type of new beginning. But somebody, could want to, like journey towards somebody. This could be somebody, that could be at a distance from somebody, but I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Because it's kind of giving me, yeah, like, yeah, like there's a, like some type of, like protected contract, and there's one, that's already over. I don't know. This could have something to do with a job as well. So, if somebody, is not resonating with the love portion, yeah, this could have something to do with a job. Even if somebody, yeah, like is not focused on love, yeah, something is meant to be, The Most High God wants two people to come together. But there definitely, yeah, could be a whole lot of people, yeah, like a community of people that could be about to, yeah, like watch something take place out here. Yeah, watch a change take place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have to move. I don't know, for somebody, yeah, somebody, could get, like an opportunity to move, but it could be, like for a job, or, it could just be a part of, like somebody's new beginnings. Yeah, somebody could be born in 1990. Yeah, we got this main female. Somebody could be 42 years old or 24 years old. Somebody could be born in 1992. Yeah. I definitely do feel like somebody's table was being prepared for them in the presence of their enemies. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have shed light on some stuff. Somebody, could have, yeah. So now somebody, could be realizing, that, yeah, the light that was shed, whatever the light was shed on, you know what I mean? Somebody, could be, yeah, like in disbelief, you know what I mean? Not really disbelief, but they could be shocked. it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have predicted something, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, like whatever somebody predicted, yeah, like it's taking place. And so, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be shocked about it. But we got wealthy man. So somebody, you know, could come in contact with a wealthy man, but this wealthy man always gives me, you know, like, yeah, like lawyer energy. February the 13th could be significant. Something about the month of February is significant. You could be seeing 1313 a lot. Yeah, something about, yeah, Friday the 13th is very significant. So something about, yeah, 3 days ago. Somebody, you know, could be in thought about something, you know, that took place 3 days ago. Angel number 1313 is an indication from your angels that they are helping you to gain a positive and optimistic outlook and are helping to empower you so that you can walk your chosen path with confidence and grace, and suggest that the Ascended Masters are working with you on your thought process to enable you to make the highest and wisest choices. Be prepared to expand and develop your personal spirituality in new and exciting ways, and look for opportunities to creatively express yourself from the heart. Use your natural talents, interests, and personality to bring joy and upliftment to others. Angel number 1313 is a message from your angels that the strong connection you have with the angelic realm and the Ascended Masters is assisting you with staying positive, light, and optimistic about your life. Pay close attention to your intuition and inner wisdom as you are being angelically guided towards the next steps along your path. Trust the messages and promptings and take positive action with confidence and enthusiasm. Angel number 1313 indicates that you are surrounded by loving, positive energies. Make the most of these wonderfully auspicious energies and use them creatively to your advantage and to the advantage of others. It is time to live your truths and express yourself with clarity, purpose, and love, and be a positive light to others. So yeah, with this main female and this light, yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is being a positive light to others. Somebody, you know, yeah, like they, you know, yeah, like been working hard, you know, to be a positive light to others out here. Yeah. So, and somebody's also, yeah, been working hard, you know, yeah, like getting prepared for their future, you know, like working hard, you know, yeah, on, you know, like building, you know, like a good future for themselves. But this Distant Horizon card also always gives me, yeah, like somebody knows that their future is over. Somebody could be 36 years old, or somebody, you know, could be 63 years old or born in 1963. Yeah, we have the official person. Somebody could be a master number 22. Something about a contract is very significant. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, a contract. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have a spiritual contract on their head because we have the coffin card at the bottom of the deck. So, somebody, you know, could have to journey to a funeral. But something is ending out here. But yeah, there are a lot of yeah, like passed over people that definitely, yeah, are around somebody out here. But this official person always gives me, yeah, Ascended Master energy. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's on their, yeah, divine journey. Somebody definitely is on, yeah, like their divine path. Somebody is on the right path. There definitely, yeah, could have been people that could have been trying to change somebody's path out here. But yeah, like in a bad way. Somebody's path could be about to change, or yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they're about to start a new path out here. But we got sudden wealth. So somebody, you know, could enter into start a new path, and it has something to do with, yeah, some wealth. But somebody, you know, could find out something about some wealth, or yeah, going back, you know, to, yeah, like somebody's table was being prepared for them in the presence of their enemies. But yeah, Somebody, you know, is a divine being, because this sudden wealth card is a number 11, which, yeah, it's all about divinity. So yeah, when I see, yeah, the 1-1 angel numbers, you know, like 411, 211, 911, 811, yeah, that lets me know that somebody's ancestors are definitely, yeah, around. Well, somebody's spiritual team is around. Because we got an angel right there, we got an ascended master right there, we saw the coffin card, you know, yeah, ancestors, and we got main female. Yeah, somebody is of high honor, and somebody, you know, yeah, is supposed to be with somebody, you know what I mean, or, you know, come together with somebody that, yeah, like it's on the same level as them. We got a main male, so there's a main male involved, but this main male is the match to the main female. And then we have courthouse, so somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court. This could be, you know, like spiritual court, but I'm a firm believer of as above, so below. So yeah, spiritual court, physical court, and then we have message. So somebody, you know, could receive a message, or somebody, you know, could receive, you know, like some type of letter out here. It definitely could have something to do with, yeah, some sudden wealth. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, somebody has fought hard to overcome a lot out here, is also what I'm picking up. So yeah, whoever, you know, yeah, is trying to, you know, like, yeah, get in the way, or, you know, like trying to change somebody's path, or whatever they're trying to do, yeah, sucks to be them. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has been an inspiration to some people. I feel like that somebody, you know, yeah, a part of, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's purpose, you know, is, yeah, to be an inspiration to people, you know, spread light, you know what I mean, spread positivity, yeah, and somebody, you know, is, yeah, embracing change. Because somebody's embracing change, yeah, they're welcoming in new possibilities out here. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be understanding something now. Yeah. Somebody, you know, yeah, like could discover something, or, yeah, like some light, you know, is being shed on something. But something about, yeah, like a discovery packet. Y'all know, like, somebody has a legal case, you know what I mean? And, yeah, like, there's a discovery, it's paperwork. So something about that is significant. But, yeah, somebody's being told to discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. I feel like that's what somebody's doing. And I feel like the more and more, you know, that somebody follows their passion, the more and more that somebody discovers the treasures within themselves. Yeah, the more and more that somebody, you know, finds joy within themselves, find, you know, like joy in their journey, you know what I mean? So the more and more that somebody finds joy in life, yeah. Somebody is being told to, yeah, enjoy every moment, you know? I don't know if somebody, you know, could be realizing that. Maybe somebody, you know, feels like, you know, that, yeah, like their time is almost up. You know what I mean? But yeah, somebody has been an inspiration out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody making some type of change, or, you know, like, yeah, somebody going through some type of transformation, somebody definitely, has been an inspiration to somebody or some people. Yeah, and so somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive some type of gratitude out here. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, you know, has shown gratitude, you know, to the Most High God, to their spiritual team. Yeah, somebody is grateful for every moment that they have. You know what I mean? Somebody has a heart of gratitude out here. And that's why, yeah, something, you know, is about to take place for somebody. Yeah, and somebody, you know, has released, yeah, what doesn't serve their highest good. Somebody definitely, yeah, has released some type of past burdens. And, yeah, somebody's able to embrace new beginnings. Somebody possibly, yeah, somebody wants to get some type of understanding with somebody. But we talked about, yeah, understanding when we read one of those angel numbers. But something about, yeah, like somebody understanding, you know, like some light being shed, or somebody understanding, you know, yeah, what somebody, you know, has told them. But we got miracles. So Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. So there could be a miracle that could be about to take place. For somebody. We got exaggerated storytelling at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could have exaggerated some type of story to get something out here. So somebody's exaggerated storytelling, yeah, it's being brought to the light, or, you know, yeah, like you know, yeah, like somebody's exaggerated storytelling, you know, yeah, could be exposed as exaggerated storytelling. Yeah. This could be some new news to somebody. So this could be some information, you know, that, yeah, somebody doesn't know. Or, yeah, somebody's spiritual team, you know, could be about to, yeah, like shed some light on some new information. Because somebody definitely, yeah, whatever they were trying to do, it was an epic fail out here. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to, you know, like get somebody, you know, like to see some stuff their way. You know what I mean? But, yeah, somebody's on their divine path. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they look at stuff, you know, from a different perspective as whoever this is. And I feel like that, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, that wanted somebody to look at something, you know, the way that they wanted them to, I feel like it was an illusion. So, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they could have already picked up on the fact that, yeah, like it was an illusion. We got a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Somebody's toxic family could be involved. Something could have gotten caught on camera out here. Or somebody, you know, could have been trying to, you know, like catch somebody on camera. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M. Somebody's mad about, yeah, like some type of epic fail out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an O. Somebody's name could be Mo. Somebody could be from Missouri. But there definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that, yeah, belittle somebody's achievements out here. I feel like people, you know, could have been trying to belittle somebody. Yeah, they doubted somebody, you know, they wanted somebody, you know, to, yeah, they were trying to create self-doubt in somebody. But yeah, epic fail because somebody didn't stoop to their level. Somebody is still being told, yeah, like not to stoop to their level. Somebody definitely, yeah, is still trying to do something out here. Yeah, somebody's toxic family definitely is involved. So, yeah, those people could be amongst, you know, like the community or some people that are about to see some type of new beginning take place for somebody. But something definitely, yeah, could be caught on camera. Something about, yeah, the internet. Because we have the world right here. Yep, but we got what goes around comes around. So, yeah, I mean, people know, yeah, what that means. Yeah, karma. But somebody, you know, could have told somebody or some people, you know, like, yeah, what goes around comes around. Maybe they didn't believe it, or maybe they was like, what is she talking about? But something definitely, yeah, could get caught on camera. And so I feel like that, yeah, that could stop somebody or some people, you know what I mean, in their tracks. Somebody, you know, could have been giving somebody some money out here. Or, yeah, a part of, you know, like somebody's, you know, like illusions, you know, was so that he could get some money. But I'm also picking up, too, that, yeah, like somebody exaggerated storytelling, yeah, like their plan was an epic fail. Because people could know now. Yeah. But whoever these people are, whoever this is, yeah, like they were doing the most, you know what I mean? When it comes, you know, to, yeah, like belittling somebody's achievements, you know, trying to create self-doubt in somebody. And somebody, you know, yeah, somebody was still, you know, good to these people. Somebody still showed, you know, yeah, unconditional love to these people. So there could be somebody or some people that don't want no more smoke out here. We got a divine masculine, so yeah, there's a divine masculine involved. There could be a divine masculine's toxic family that's involved, or this is somebody's toxic family and then there's a divine masculine. But something definitely, yeah, has been caught on camera out here. Yeah, somebody could be born in 1992. So somebody is about to receive some type of confirmation. It could be, yeah, what goes around comes around. We got a new connection. So somebody, could get into a new connection. Or yeah, somebody, is about to watch somebody, like get into some type of new connection. Yeah, what goes around comes around. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, being in a new connection. You know what I mean? And yeah, like it was an epic fail. Or somebody, yeah, like trying to, like start something new with somebody. And yeah, like it was an epic fail. But you could be seeing the angel number 1244. Yeah, somebody's just being told to stay balanced, grounded, and focused. Somebody possibly, yeah, could receive confirmation that somebody is in a new connection. And that's okay. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be in their darkest hour. Whoever this is, yeah, they could have gotten duped. And yeah, the scales are balancing out on somebody's behalf. So somebody, could be about to receive confirmation that the scales are balancing out on their behalf. Yeah. There's also somebody that could be going through a family tragedy. So, yeah, somebody could want to tell somebody the truth out here. Somebody, could receive a text message. But I'm also picking up, too, that somebody, yeah, they lied. They had told some type of exaggerated storytelling. So somebody's lies, could have them, like in their darkest hour. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be in the hospital. It could be a toxic family member, or it could be, like a mask on energy. But somebody definitely, yeah, got duped. And somebody's dreams are manifesting. So, yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, pay attention to their dreams. Because, yeah, somebody's dreams could be trying to show them something. But I think we, yeah, read that in the angel number 919. Yeah, we got moving. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be moving out here. That could be a part of, yeah, like somebody's dreams that are manifesting. But yeah, whoever this is, they operate in their south node. They operate in their south node. So yeah, trying to change somebody's path, but yeah, going back, to, yeah, like somebody, yeah, not stooping to these people's levels. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody knew that they shouldn't, weren't supposed to stoop to these people's levels. Because, yeah, somebody knew that that's exactly what, yeah, like they wanted somebody to do. There is a new moon that's about to take place on March the 18th. And we do have new moon. So something about, yeah, something, could take place by the new moon. Somebody, could receive a text message on March the 18th. Somebody, could receive some type of communication by March the 18th. Or, yeah. But somebody definitely is about to be showered with some blessings out here. We got a Cancer. So yeah, there's a Cancer involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's about to be showered with blessings, and somebody definitely, yeah, is about to embark on, yeah, a new beginning. We got an Aries. So you could be an Aries and have Aries in your chart, or there's an Aries involved. But there definitely, yeah, is somebody or some people that are fishing for some information out here. So somebody, could be fishing for some information about somebody. Somebody, could be fishing, like for some information to try to use it against somebody. But I feel like that whoever it is that could be fishing for some information, or whoever it is, like they're waiting for something to take place. I feel like it's not working, or yeah, somebody has already, yeah, like epically failed at doing something, and now they're panicking. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be panicking because, yeah, like they know, that somebody's not buying what they're selling. So whoever this is, yeah, like they want somebody to look at something from their perspective. Yeah, somebody knows that they just selling, wolf tickets. Somebody just knows that, yeah, whatever perspective that they're looking at, it's really an illusion. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an A. Somebody could be in Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. Somebody definitely is about to receive a visit from an ancestor out here. We got a toxic feminine, so there's a toxic feminine that's involved. I don't know, there could be a toxic feminine that don't want no more smoke. They could be in their darkest hour. This toxic feminine, could be in the hospital. Or this could be, this toxic feminine could be somebody, that, trying to sell somebody wolf tickets, trying to, create some type of illusions out here. Whoever this toxic feminine is, they could be panicking. That could be the one that could be fishing for information. I don't know, they could be panicking because they feel like, that somebody, is going to spill some type of tea. But I feel like that there is some tea that has already been spilled. Somebody possibly, could want to spill some tea because, like they're still trying to, they're trying to, like stop somebody or change somebody's path out here. Something about, some insurance. Somebody, could have some type of insurance on somebody, or something about, insurance policy. But whoever this is, they definitely have been causing problems with somebody's love connections out here. So something, could have been caught on camera. Somebody definitely could be fishing for information on the internet about somebody. Somebody, could be fishing for information. And it could have something to do with spirituality, you know what I mean? It could have something to do, with, manifestation and wisdom. Somebody definitely is looking into spirituality, or they're looking into somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody, like could go, to, like a priestess or something like that. Fishing for information. Whatever information, that somebody, like has found, because I feel like somebody has found, that's why they're panicking as well. Somebody's name could be Oma. Oma means granny. Somebody, could be like Asian. Or German. Wow, we got heated argument. So there could be some people that could get into some type of heated argument. Somebody's panicking out here. But something about, like somebody, like wanting to argue with somebody, and like somebody ain't doing no arguing. We got a Capricorn, so you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. I feel like that there could be, some toxic family members that could get into some type of heated argument. There's somebody or some people that, like they don't want no more smoke. These are people that, belittle somebody's achievement. We're trying to, instill some type of self-doubt in somebody. But somebody also, like they're angry because, something was an epic fail. Somebody could have been trying to use, like somebody as a scapegoat out here. So, somebody definitely is being told to protect their energy. I'm also being told, too, that, somebody, could have told somebody to protect their energy from somebody or some people. And I feel like that, now they're seeing why. Because somebody's a cocky backstabber out here. Yeah, so somebody's being told to protect their energy from whoever this cocky backstabber is. Yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, they didn't think things through. And they are in their darkest hour. Somebody definitely is transmuting some energy out here. So whatever energy, you know, that, yeah, somebody, you know, was sending somebody's way. Yeah, somebody transmuted that energy. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or there's one involved. I don't know. Something, you know, could be like set on fire out here. That could be what's caught on camera. Yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could be blindsided out here. But somebody could also be blindsided by some information. Somebody could be blindsided about, you know, some type of family tragedy as well. Has something to do with, yeah, somebody's grandmother is involved. I don't know, for somebody, you know, could find out, you know, that, yeah, like they're going to be a young grandmother. You know what I mean? Somebody could be in their 30s. Yeah, somebody could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. So we got South Node and we got North Node. So yeah, whoever these people are, they operate in their South Node, and yeah, somebody operates in their North Node. Somebody, you know, could live in the South and could be moving up north, or somebody could live up north and could be, you know, like moving to the South. But yeah, we got a cocky backstabber, we got a wishy-washy snake. Yeah, somebody needs to protect their energy from all these people. Somebody, you know, could be blindsided by some information from a doctor as well. Somebody possibly, yeah, could, you know, like come in contact with a doctor. But yeah, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, underestimated somebody's abilities out here. So this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, somebody's healing abilities. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, somebody's intuition. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, you know, the way that somebody works. You know, somebody works really, really, really hard. So yeah, whoever these people are, they didn't think, you know, that somebody, you know, was going to get a promotion. Or yeah, they just underestimated somebody's abilities. And so yeah, somebody definitely is panicking now because they underestimated somebody's abilities. But somebody's also panicking because, yeah, they are receiving some bad news. But yeah, it's their bad news, not yours. Yep. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they're not happy because, yeah, somebody's real. And we did see, yeah, the false person card. So somebody, you know, yeah, somebody try to use somebody as a scapegoat because, yeah, they're fake, fraud, and phony. And they done got tied up in somebody else's drama. Or whoever this is, you know, that, yeah, like they were trying to get somebody, you know, like tied up in somebody else's drama or their drama. But somebody done got, yeah, some toxic family members tied up in some drama. A divine masculine or a masculine energy tied up in some drama. There could be somebody or some people that could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, reach somebody, communicate with somebody. But yeah, like they can't. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like people, you know, like can't reach somebody. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like somebody, you know, is like way ahead of whoever these people are. We got a father, so there's a father involved. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, their ancestors have their hand in something. And yeah, there is a toxic, low vibing karmic that didn't think things through. They could have been trying to, yeah, use somebody as a scapegoat. Somebody, you know, could have chose a toxic, low vibing karmic over somebody, and now they're looking for an escape plan. Yeah, whoever this is, they were operating out of their pride and ego. But this is their bad news, not yours. It gives me that somebody definitely, yeah, could try to, you know, like bring, you know, like their bad news or bring their drama to somebody's doorstep. So yeah, somebody just needs to protect their energy. We got an Aries. So yeah, heavy Aries. We got a Leo. Yeah, whoever these people are, they're toxic as freak. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah. Somebody made promises that they didn't keep as well. So somebody, could be parting ways with somebody. Or yeah, somebody, yeah. Somebody realized that somebody made promises that they didn't keep. And so yeah, they parted ways with somebody. Or from somebody. Yeah, now some people are panicky. Yep. But there are some people that definitely, yeah, they're about to receive some type of punishment. Nobody is excluded from this punishment. But yeah, I feel like somebody knows, you know what I mean? Yeah, like something is about to happen. Yeah, somebody don't want no more smoke. They don't want to fight. Yeah, because they underestimated somebody's abilities. And yeah, somebody, possibly feels like that somebody's going to spill some type of tea. Or yeah, like there's some tea that has already been spilled. And we got crimes are being solved. So there are some type of crimes that are being solved. So there could be some type of crime, that yeah was caught on camera. But we got victory. So somebody definitely is about to receive a victory out here for sure. And now there's somebody or some people, that yeah want to rethink their voice. So somebody definitely is being told to get more information before moving forward out here. Yeah, because somebody definitely predicted somebody predicted something that could be taking place now. Or somebody, going back to when I kept picking up on Friday the 13th, somebody, could have, like predicted something, to take place on Friday the 13th. But somebody definitely needs to know that, like they're about to receive a victory for sure. Somebody definitely, could be like driving past somebody's home is also what I'm picking up. Somebody definitely, needs to like protect their energy and their property. But I feel like like somebody, like they could have been driving past somebody's home. And whatever they were planning to do, it was automatically an epic fail because somebody, could have had cameras, like all around their home, you know what I mean? But somebody could have still caught somebody, like riding past their home. There could be some people, they feel like like somebody doesn't fit in. This could be to a family, or there's a masculine energy that felt like somebody didn't fit in with their family. Oh well, you don't fit in, it's okay. It just means that you're doing something right. Yeah, you don't fit into these people because they're toxic, they're negative. You know what I mean? They don't shed positivity, they shed negativity. But yeah, somebody definitely is in a very dark place out here. It could be because somebody, is choosing to keep their personal life, like to themselves. So somebody, like fishing for information, and they're not getting any information. But I feel like somebody is still being told to, like keep their personal life to themselves. Because somebody definitely, because they're in a dark place, they could be trying to expose somebody. But it's a compulsive liar. So it could be, the exaggerated storyteller. Yeah. Somebody, could be losing job after job after job. Or, that's something, that somebody, went through, you know what I'm saying? In their past, but somebody, could have made a big transformation out here. But something about, like somebody being in a very dark place and then planning and plotting on somebody. So there could be somebody, that, like they want to explain to somebody some stuff. Yeah. They could try to use the excuse I was in a very dark place when I did XYZ. But when this card comes out, I don't like it because it's kind of giving me, yeah, like somebody trying to manipulate somebody to believe them. But it goes back to somebody, you know, yeah, like wanting somebody to see something, you know, like, you know, their way, you know, but yeah, like it's an illusion. Yeah, and somebody's about to receive some public, a lot of public support out here. So yeah, there is somebody that thinks that that somebody doesn't know them, but yeah, somebody does. So somebody knows that somebody's a compulsive liar. Somebody knows that somebody's toxic. Somebody knows that they're an exaggerated storyteller. Somebody knows that they're a false person. Somebody knows that they're a cocky backstabber. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're suffering, yeah, from staying attached to, yeah, people and possessions. Yeah, karmic toxic people, karmic toxic possessions, and their health is declining. Yep. So whoever this is, yeah, they're taking losses left and right. But this is, yeah, an impostor. This is a false person. I feel like somebody just needs to, yeah, continue to protect their energy, you know, at this time. But whoever, you know, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, like they want somebody to be confused about life. But yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Whoever this is, yeah, they could be dealing with, you know, like chronic stress. This could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they want somebody to feel their pain. But, you know, yeah, this is somebody, you know, that dished it, but they can't take it. Yeah. Going back to, yeah, somebody don't want no more smoke. They did, though. Somebody don't want to fight. They did, though. Yeah. We got a sick feminine energy. So, yeah, whoever this is, they could be a sick feminine energy out here. But it's something about, yeah, somebody, you know, exaggerating some type of story out here. But somebody definitely is going through, yeah, a family tragedy. So that could be why somebody, you know, yeah, they want to tell the truth now. Somebody possibly, yeah, could be realizing, you know, the difference between, yeah, real love and fake love. Now. But whoever this is that wants somebody to be confused about life, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, somebody done left whoever this is in the dust. That could be why somebody's mad. And yeah, there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they can't stop thinking about somebody. And I feel like yeah, that's not helping with somebody's chronic stress. I feel like yeah, their chronic stress, yeah, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Ooh-wee, we got set up to get robbed. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to set somebody up to get robbed, or yeah, somebody just needs to, yeah, like keep their personal, their personal life private, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, yeah, trying to set somebody up to get robbed, or yeah, now somebody wants to tell the truth. Somebody definitely could have been doing some type of meditation magic. Somebody, you know, could have been doing some type of MK Ultra, or somebody, yeah, was trying to control somebody's mind. You know what I mean? With lies, with, you know, yeah, whatever they were trying to control somebody's mind with. Yeah, playing mind games, all type of stuff. But yeah, whoever this is, they're under judgment and they're scared. So yeah, crimes are being solved. So yeah, whoever these people are, they possibly didn't even know, you know, that yeah, like there was a crime being investigated. They possibly didn't even know that, yeah, like, you know, something was caught on camera as far as, yeah, like some type of truth. Somebody, you know, yeah, caught on camera trying to set somebody up to get robbed. But we got as above, so below. So, yeah, whatever's going on as above, so below. Somebody also could find out that, yeah, like they were set up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to keep their personal life to them, personal life private for sure. But there is somebody that definitely is overthinking some type of past decisions out here. Yep. And whoever, like this message is for, yeah, just know that you are the toolbox equipped with the tools. You are the whole package. I feel like somebody, could have been walking around like they were the whole package. Or, yeah, however, yeah. Whatever, however, yeah. But something was stopped before completion. So, it could be, like a setup. It could be, for somebody, to, like be in a very dark place, So somebody, could have been made, to, spiritual wake up call. Yeah. And we got get rich quick schemes. So a part of some type of setup, you know what I mean? Could have been a part of, like some type of get rich quick scheme. Somebody, they could have, like gone through a spiritual wake up call so that they wouldn't be a part of this is also what I'm picking up too. But yeah, I feel like there's also somebody that was hiding who they were. A lot of people have been hiding who they were, who they are. That's why people, they think that you don't know them, but you do. While you're out here, creating your own lane. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware because somebody or some people are in a very dark place and they see somebody creating their own lane. Yeah. And whoever these people are, they could be determined to change somebody. But yeah, whoever these people are that think that you don't know them, you do. And so you know exactly what they have come to do or what they have been trying to do. Yeah. But somebody, could have been trying to change somebody by lies. Or somebody, was trying to change the minds of people about somebody with lies. Yeah, we got a Gemini. So you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. Somebody, could be trying to cause somebody some type of sleep disturbances out here. Or yeah, whoever this is dealing with chronic stress. Yeah, they're having sleep disturbances. Somebody's going through a lot out here. Yeah, whoever this backstabber is. Somebody's determined to make somebody look like that they're a backstabber, but no, it ain't happening. And then we got robbery. So yeah, the crimes are definitely being solved. So whoever these people are, if they we're planning and plotting on somebody, somebody definitely needs to know that it ain't happening. You could be seeing the angel number 888. Yeah, somebody's just being told to stay balanced. But it's something about, like somebody going through a family tragedy and it has something to do with, like some type of crime being committed. It could also have something to do, with, like somebody doing some type of spell work as well. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that, justice is definitely, going to be served. We got make the news at the bottom of the deck. So something definitely, could make the news. Or something about, in the past. So somebody, like they're overthinking their past decisions. This is also giving me too, going back to what goes around comes around. So something, could have taken place in the past. And because, justice hasn't been served or because nothing was happening, you know what I mean? Somebody or some people thought that they got away with it. Yeah, somebody's past could be coming back to haunt them. We got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's involved. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to know that there is some money that's on its way to them. We got a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. But I'm also picking up too, somebody just needs to be aware Because somebody, you know, could be trying to, yeah, set somebody up by giving somebody, you know, like some money. Yeah, somebody needs to, yeah, be aware of whoever this is that's in a very dark place. Because, yeah, they're a loose cannon and they're a backstabber. I feel like that they're willing to do any and everything to get rich quick. Or they're willing to do any and everything, you know, to, yeah, like, get what they want. But I feel like yeah, like this is the aftermath, you know what I mean, of some stuff taking place. Because, yeah, something was stopped before completion. But somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, you know, yeah, to keep their personal life private. But also, yeah, pay attention to any offers that are coming in for their protection. But we got federal charges. So somebody, you know, could be facing some type of federal charges out here. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they're about to find out that they're about to be facing federal charges. Yeah. But you could be seeing the angel number 111. Yeah, somebody's being told to trust their intuition. Yeah, some light definitely is going to be shed on some stuff. Something definitely is going to make the news. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they undermined somebody's authority. So, yeah. As above, so below. So, they definitely, yeah, they came against somebody in many ways. In many ways than one. Yeah. And so whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be an emotional wreck out here. Somebody possibly, yeah, has been hiding a death out here. So for somebody, it could have something to do, you know, with somebody's grandmother. I don't know. But somebody definitely, yeah, has been hiding a death. Somebody's been, and somebody possibly, yeah, could be, you know, like facing some type of federal charges because of it. There's something about, yeah, like somebody's toxic family. But whoever these people are, yeah, they ain't running nothing but their mouth. Whoever these people are, they definitely, yeah, could have been trying to control something, trying to control somebody, or, yeah, you know, like determined to make somebody look like that they're a backstabber, or, you know, that they're a compulsive liar, whatever they were trying to do. And, yeah, like whoever this is, they're never going to get it. Whoever, you know, is like determined to change somebody, yeah, they're never going to get it, that they're not going to change somebody. You know what I mean? They're never going to get it that somebody's heavily protected. They're never going to get it, yeah. And they're never going to get the fact that, yeah, no one is exempt from, yeah, karma. No one is exempt, you know, from, yeah, having to pay up. Nobody's exempt, you know, from getting consequences for their behavior. Yeah, we got a masculine energy, so there's a masculine energy involved. Yeah, somebody definitely is embarrassed to show their face. So somebody, you know, could try to, because somebody's embarrassed to show their face, they could be trying to send in somebody, you know what I mean, to offer somebody something. So somebody just needs to be aware. Yeah. Somebody also has like HIV or AIDS. Is also what I'm picking up. But yeah, somebody definitely needs to know that Archangel Michael definitely, yeah, has their back. And Archangel Michael definitely, yeah, is ready for war out here. I feel like yeah, Archangel Michael has been, yeah, going to war on somebody's behalf. But whoever this is that's embarrassed to show their face, yeah, because they've been yapping and capping. Yeah, been exaggerated storytelling, been, you know, yeah. So there is some type of case that has been closed. Somebody possibly, yeah, could find out, you know, if they won some type of case out here. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. But we got, yeah, the heartache is over. So somebody's heartache is over. Somebody wants to keep causing heartache, or somebody wants to keep going through heartache. Well, that's their problem. Yeah, because whoever, you know, like this message is resonating for, yeah, it's their bad news, not yours. You're about to receive, yeah, some good news. But we got rat in the community. So somebody's a rat in the community. So that could be how, you know, like, yeah, like some cases could be being solved. Somebody, you know, could have thought that they, you know, were like exempt, you know what I mean? Yeah, they thought, you know, that they, you know, was, yeah, you know, like, yeah. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody thought that they were a leader, or, and I mean, somebody could be, but I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they're not who they thought that they was. They're not who they think that they are. But yeah, whoever like this message is resonating with, yeah, you know exactly who they are. Yeah. That's why they're embarrassed to show their face as well. Whoever these people are. Yeah. They lied, they twisted facts, and they omitted key details. Be aware of somebody trying to come in and lie straight up to your face. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yep. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, justice is going to be served. Somebody needs to know, yeah, to just continue to have patience and remain positive. Yeah, because there definitely is a dark angel that definitely is hovering over somebody. But it's giving me, yeah, like whoever this is, they're never going to get it. Every time they do something negative to somebody, or every time, you know, yeah, like they, you know, they're never going to get it. You know what I mean? It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like bad stuff, you know, yeah, happens in their life because, you know, they do bad stuff. But yeah, like they never get the fact of why the bad stuff is happening in their life, you know? But there definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could have been pretending to be somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So this could be, you know, somebody, you know, like, yeah, like stealing somebody's identity. This literally, yeah, could be somebody, you know, yeah, like really walking around pretending to be somebody. Somebody's delusional out here. But something about, yeah, like somebody pretending to be somebody and then setting somebody up or setting some people up out here is also what I'm picking up. But yeah, we got denying the truth. I feel like, yeah, this pretending to be you, yeah, it's like a copycat. So people, you know, yeah, they could have been looking at somebody like, why would they want to be her? Or why would they want to be him? Yeah, now they know. Because, yeah, somebody's him or her. Somebody is the toolbox equipped with the tools. Somebody's the whole package. And so, yeah, whoever these people are, they didn't know that they had to pay up spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally. If somebody or some people, yeah, were trying to, you know, like get some type of case against somebody, yeah, there's no evidence, yeah, case is closed. Somebody could have been trying to use some type of messages, you know, against somebody, or they were trying to use some messages, but there are some messages that are being used as evidence. There are messages that, yeah, somebody was pretending to be somebody, or, yeah, there are messages, you know, that, yeah, somebody, you know, was planning and plotting on somebody. There's messages, yeah, and something was caught on camera. So whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, just know that you are definitely, yeah, about to surprise yourself. It could be, you know, by what you know. It could be, yeah, by what you predicted. But, yep, there definitely is somebody or some people that are hurt about your life because you're happy and you're humble. And so, yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, their hidden intentions definitely, yeah, will be revealed. And somebody definitely, yeah, was being tested. So, yeah, congratulations. You passed the test. Yeah, it could have something to do with a fake relationship. So somebody, you know, could have tried to put somebody in a fake relationship. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they've been in a fake relationship. I feel like somebody's hidden intentions was to, yeah, have a fake relationship with somebody. Or, yeah, they try to put somebody in a fake relationship to use somebody. But, yeah, there's big trouble in Toxic City. So, yeah, like the same people, you know, that, yeah, like belittled somebody's achievements, you know, we're trying to instill some type of self-doubt. Yeah, I feel like that their hidden intentions are being revealed. They're being exposed. Yeah, these are people that definitely, yeah, are falling victim to their own negative projections out here. While somebody's out here spreading positivity. Yep, whoever these people are, they're childish as freak. And they picked a side, so yeah, they got to stay there. Because whoever, you know, like this message is for, yeah, you're very connected, yeah, to your true self. These are people that are disconnected from their true self. And these are people that definitely, yeah, are watching and following somebody. This could be on social media, or, yeah, they could be watching and following somebody, you know, like, yeah, watching and following somebody come and go. But I feel like something has been caught on camera. So this is like, yeah, somebody, you know, like planning and plotting to set somebody up. Yeah, like it was caught on camera. But yeah, somebody wants to apologize. Or there's some people that want to apologize. But yeah, you don't have to wait for an apology. It's here. Because, yeah, there is somebody in this situation that, yeah, they were being sabotaged, and, yeah, like they didn't even know it. Yeah, these are people that were trying to sabotage somebody, but, yeah, like they celebrated too soon. Yeah, we got a Pisces, so you can be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Yeah, somebody you know could have manipulated a child to lie out here. All type of stuff is going on. But yeah, somebody's being told to, yeah, keep an ear to the ground because, yeah, like you need to know this information. And there is somebody that definitely is sick in the head. Somebody definitely is mentally unstable out here. So somebody just needs to, yeah, be aware. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, yeah, like, yeah, exaggerated storytelling, compulsively lying. So, whoever this is that could want to apologize, they possibly, yeah, could be, like, overthinking their approach. But somebody also needs to know that, yeah, there's a swift change that definitely is coming in. Ooh-wee. Wow. Somebody, you know, could be detained for questions. We got a karmic mother, so somebody's karmic mother could be involved. Yeah, there definitely, yeah, were people that were looking for a scapegoat. So I feel like that they put somebody's name in it. But yeah, these people celebrated too soon. And yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has health problems. I feel like it's multiple people in this situation that has health problems. Yeah, it could be somebody's family members. Yep. There were people that definitely, yeah, were trying to break somebody's confidence. And yeah, there's some mind-blowing secrets, some information, or yeah, some type of communication that's about to be exposed. But somebody, you know, could have been trying to break somebody's confidence by, you know, telling some information. So we got warrant for their arrest. So somebody possibly, yeah, could have a warrant for their arrest out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get caught watching and following somebody, and that's how, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, could get detained for questions. This is like, yeah, we've been watching and following you for days, and all you do is keep, you know, following and watching them. Like, what's going on? You know? But when it comes to, yeah, this situation, yeah, somebody's just being told to trust your intuition because, yeah, it's right. And somebody's being told to continue to have trust and have faith, yeah, in the process. Because, yeah, whatever game that somebody or some people were trying to play, yeah, it's over. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.